I don't think there's anything quite like it in the world. It's world class. It's much more than the music. It offers this lifestyle and these tools for children so that they can be these wonderful human beings and be great citizens of our community and of the world.
When I go to a Shallaway practice, I feel really welcome and I feel really comfortable.
Shallaway has created such a nice, open, beautiful little world for these kids.
To me, it's getting to sing with my friends and learning other people's culture.
I love how Shallaway doesn't focus on just Newfoundland songs in English, but they actually do songs like in different languages from different countries, and it's really awesome, and you get to learn about the country.
Going on tour is an amazing experience. Being able to experience another person's culture through singing and through learning, going to that place and singing with other choirs is the absolutely best way to experience another person's culture.
I started noticing all these incredible leadership opportunities that the choir offered, such as apprenticing. It's kind of hard to explain the feeling that you get being able to have that independence and have that respect from other people.
Being an apprentice was probably the most enlightening experience of all of my years in Shallaway.
Jimmy's allowed to be himself at Shallaway. He's a child who would not talk to anybody, would sit in the back, would not necessarily want to get involved. I have seen Jimmy's confidence grow exponentially.
Well, you just feel like you're almost in a river of song and you hear the same thing all around you and it sounds really magical, and especially when you're on stage because you see all these people and you just hear this music coming from yourself that you can just hear from everybody else.
Shallaway is my favorite thing that I like to do.
I think that it's amazing that kids who has differences is coming together into a singing group. I love singing, I love people, I like seeing people's smiling faces in front of the stage while they're watching us sing.
There's not one negative soul in the room when people are practicing. Everybody's just so warm and welcoming. Everyone gets to bond through practices and music.
I'd like to be a lawyer, and I feel like Shallaway, I guess, would help with that because with like the solos and the public speaking, I feel as a lawyer you need to have lots of confidence, and Shallaway has given me confidence to do things.
I feel like it's a very safe environment to be in, and it's very welcoming. It's like another family. There's so many big fish around who can help out.
The big fish here is basically like the people in grade 12, 11, 10, like being really good role models, and the little fish pins are like the ones starting at Shallaway being taught by the other ones.
In February, a small group of us went to Labrador. I learned so many different things about the culture and the community. Everyone was so selfless up there. And it just makes you feel so proud to be a Newfoundland and Labradorian.
I feel that Shallaway has, not just made them better musicians, but just makes them better people. But it's every little thing that happens in a practice, how a little issue is dealt with, how the kids are spoken to, how they learn to respect each other, and the opportunities they have to interact with each other in really respectful ways has really helped our kids grow personally.
I love singing with other people because it makes me feel happy.
It's a family, and it will forever remain my family. I will always think of Shallaway as something that has really shaped me into the person that I am today.